So I'll just do like a quick vocal intro before I'm sharing my screens. So I'm going to talk about to you about like advertising, which has become like key in any releases campaigns and over the years. So yeah, so we're a music startup based from Europe, mainly like out of Paris, and we are developing tools that are aiming to simplify access to digital marketing and also like increase and track conversion. I think that's a really important topic here. And it's always hard to know, like, okay, I got like this amount of click on Facebook ads or whatever, like what's really happening after. So we split the app in like three different parts. We have a self-service ads platform where you can launch like ads everywhere on every socials in just like few clicks. We have a real-time reporting for this ads, and it also comes together with like an audience growth dashboard. And we also created a funding that is specifically designed to convert on the most important action, so like save, followers, and streams as well. So how it works basically, so we developed it like a algorithm and artificial intelligence to categorize like every data and creating like audience pool. So we have like more than 100 sorted genres so far in the platforms, and we have around like a millions of like data points. So it's very broad. And the idea here is that everything is done with machine learning. So we created like all the data, and then it's being kept up to date with like what's happening. We connect it to Spotify algorithm and all the stuff. And so based off all of this, we are doing optimizations for every campaign automatically. So this is an algorithm like making the choice of what's the best or what's not the best. And our optimization is based on engagement metrics mainly. Of course, we have cost also included, but I would say like the engagement is the most important for us. So we're like as efficient in any genres, any countries, thanks to all of that. And yeah, I think the most easy is maybe just to show you how we launch a campaign. So here's my screen up. So here we go. So you just have to take like a Spotify link of your releases you'd like to promote. So it could be album or song link. Then you can select the genres, the relevant genres. So we have like the whole list here. If you already know where you want to target, you can select like up to 2 genres. So here you can validate and select the platforms you'd like to advertise on. So also here, your country or the cities you'd like to send over people to. So it can be whatever. We have like €100 minimum per country. But of course, if you're adding like some more cities from the same countries, it stays the same. The whole idea here is we wanted to have minimum of impact on platform's algorithm. So, like Discover Weekly, radio and Spotify, YouTube recommendations. And to do that, we need to have a qualified audience who are reaching out and that are engaging with your content so far. I mean, theoretically, so this is the reason of this like minimum per country. I think it's pretty much important. And yeah, so if you selected YouTube, you need to take your YouTube videos here up. You can select if you just want to do like pre-roll like in stream, or if you want to turn to also discovery. So here you can do that. You can just add your story for Instagram like this, quick drag and drop, and also a post feed if you selected Facebook. So here you can just type in your wordings. You can select, for example, if you selected like the UK and the US and Australia, and you just want to talk and advertise in English, you can just type this one to focus on just like English and make it super easy, not doing any duplicate. It's going to be applique here. But of course, like if you want to go like deep and increase your conversion with like France, Spain, Germany, for example, then you can speak in French, German, and change your content still from the same campaign. And the last step here is just like adding your sponsor link. So it can be either our link that I'm going to show you, or also just like your link fire YouTube video, wherever you want to send over people to. So this is our launch campaign. And then if you want to analyze it, so we have a few stuff here. Um, Here is the first overview of like your audience growth. So that can be filterable. Like, let's say, I want to know like how many followers did I get like this during like this years. So this is what it looks like. And here we got like in green, it's like campaign that has been launched on our platforms. Can give like a little overview of like the impact of your ads. Obviously, there is a lot of different factors like playlist additions and all that stuff. But it's like a all-in-one stuff, just give like an overview, seeing what's happening. And the most important here is like the campaign results. So it's come like this. This is like the pair result of a campaign we've done on YouTube and Instagram in France and the US. And basically, the idea is that you have a reporting that is filterable. So if you want to have like all your metrics here, you got them. If you just want to have like the US metrics, for example, then you can also filter out per platforms automatically. I just want to add friends, whatever. So everything is just like made like this. And last but not least, this is our fan link who looks like this on a computer. And if you turn it like this on the mobile, that's pretty much what it looks like. So what's really important for us is creating like action that really matters. And here we have like a dedicated call to action. So that's the where you'd like to convertize them all. So this is add to YouTube, add to Spotify. We have like follow me. We're automatically connected with the API. So without leaving the link, you can have an ad like on the subway and say like, I'm not in the mood of listening music or just don't have my earphones, but like the artist looks cool. So I'm just going to type in, click and add it on my YouTube so I can just watch it later. And to wrap it up, I'll just show real quick some stats from a small link. Here we got one. So it just look like this, like very basic with what you know with DSP repartition stuff. But of course, you have access to all this dedicated metrics from our smart links, and you can also track the impact of your ads that way. So if that link is like, I've had like a campaign in like Germany and France, and I just want to know like how many people from different country save it. And here you have access to everything. You have a map. So yeah, all-in-one platform for all your digital marketing. Thanks for listening. And so we just like launched the product like a month ago, like officially. We were in beta before, and so far we're mainly looking to expose our brands, reach out to like label, showing the solutions, and we're also looking for sales ambassador out of France, so in the UK, in the US, in South America. So if you're thinking of anything, just feel free to reach out, and yeah, happy to discuss together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I think we'll have time for just one question. So I'll ask the question. What would you say when you're thinking about building this? What would you say is one of the key metrics for increasing marketing, basically? So obviously, artists are working to get more plays and things like that. How did you decide what to focus on when you started building this?
I think for us, it was really about like having a real fan, because I feel like also having a management company and record labels, just like where you're doing like all this like advertisement, and then you have like reports with like 2K clicks on Facebook, but just like like what did I get out of this? And first, of course, there is a lot of bots on Facebook and some other platforms, so it's hard to just like filter it out. And I think what we really wanted is like having real fans. And for me, like real fans, we qualify them when they're just save the tracks, so we're sure they're going to listen over time, like multiple time. A follow also is important, but I will not say it's like the most important metric. So yeah, maybe to answer in a nutshell, we say like save is pretty much the most important.
That makes total sense. Amazing. All right. Well, that is it. Thank you so much for your time, Clem.
Thanks very much for having us, for
Of
having me.
course.